Hi, I'm Stefan from x-dream Distribution here at MPTS 2022. So happy to be back at the show. Now here together with Oliver, our partner from Flowworks about media asset management. Oliver, nice to meet you here at the show.
Nice to have you.
Thank you for joining us. So Oliver, what are the news from Flowworks that you are representing here at the trade show?
Well, we're working on a couple of things. In our core business, which is all about managing the media, archiving and monetizing the media, we have lots of incremental additions, new modules, new services coming on, which will really just streamline the workflows, simplify things. We're working a lot with our big customers to really make the system bigger. So there's a lot to say, but it's best to show. So people come around and visit us on the stand. But there's other really big news, and that's on the product side.
Yeah, so what are the product announcements? What is brand new from Flowworks?
Well, we're about to launch something quite spectacular. So what we're basically saying is a professional media asset management system is a wonderful thing, but it's big, and it could be expensive. Look at everybody else especially. So we were thinking of how do we make this product viable and affordable to the really millions probably of small users. People who would not buy a rack server, people who would not spend, 5-digit amount in any currency on even the software. So we're about to launch the Flow app. The Flow app will sit on your NAS system. So you have a QNAP, you have a Synology, you have maybe a Western Digital device, and those devices by now are powerful enough to allow us to run our software directly on the device, meaning no more server. Meaning we suddenly have access to a much larger market, people who have these devices. Small companies, 3 guys in an editing suite making virals for BMW, a professional YouTuber, somebody who's a small advertising agency in the Philippines. People who have media and also do it professionally, but they wouldn't really think of even buying a Flow Center or a media asset management system because they wouldn't know it even exists. But they still have the same problems. Lots of media and not finding stuff. What I did find is in the wrong codec. I need to transform it. I need to collaborate with other people. I need to run projects. I need to add metadata and. So all of that will now come in the Flow app, which is a downloadable service directly installed on your NAS system, buyable online. If you want a little bit of addition, if you want some customizing, if you need some help, if you want to grow the system, call us or call Stefan. But the basic setup is simple. It's very, very big in the sense that it's a fully professional service, just like the one we run at the big guys, but it's cheap. And I should not use that word, I know.
Thanks, Oliver. So if you are here at the trade show to check out your new storage, but you have a need for a media asset management as well, an archive, a production management system, please check out our proposal as well. Oliver, I know that with new modules, you are addressing new markets. I think about news, for instance. So what is new about that?
Well, one of the things we're very good at is monetization. So it's all about publication.
Yeah.
And there's a whole swathe of the market which says, I don't want to just publish the pictures of the video, but I want to create a story around them. So people who write news articles, people who post on social media platforms, people who do intranet TV for their staff, people who want to really pitch very professionally. If you're a film producer, let's say you're an advertising filmmaker, if you're running daily. So there's lots of calls for showing your media. And what we've just added is a new module called the Flow News, very original name, but it basically says, well, text is also media. And we're the guys for media, so text and creating layouts, creating fully publishable news stories is now available on the Flow Center.
Excellent. So Oliver, when people remember Flowworks, what should they keep in mind?
Simple, very affordable, can grow at your own speed. Big references. Call us.
Oliver, thank you so much for joining us here and for this small interview.
Thanks.
All the very best. See you soon here at the trade show or at another one, either at Kapstadt, for instance, or Hamburg Open.